like you. Be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Kpop. ARMY can't stop laughing over one unexpectedly adorable moment from BTS that perfectly captures the chaotic charm of Jimin and Jungkook. During what was supposed to be a simple birthday celebration, the two suddenly turned the moment into pure comedy. Standing in front of a cake with a small candle glowing on top, Jimin and Jungkook tried to blow it out, but somehow, the tiny flame refused to cooperate. Instead of ending quickly like a normal birthday wish, the situation turned into a hilarious struggle that had everyone laughing. With puffed cheeks, determined expressions, and endless laughter between attempts, the two global superstars suddenly looked less like world-famous idols and more like two spoiled babies at a birthday party trying their hardest to win a tiny battle against a candle. And of course, ARMY immediately fell in love with the moment. Loudly crying face purple heart. In the glamorous world of K-pop, idols are often seen performing powerful choreography, standing confidently on massive stages, and maintaining a polished image in front of millions of fans. But every once in a while, there are moments when their true, playful personalities slip through. And when it comes to the adorable chaos created by Jimin and Jungkook from BTS, those moments become unforgettable. Fans lovingly call their dynamic Jikook, and over the years, their interactions have produced countless clips that make people smile. However, one particular moment at a birthday celebration made fans laugh so hard that many described them as looking like two spoiled babies at a party. It was supposed to be a simple and sweet moment. A birthday cake had been brought out, decorated beautifully, with a small candle glowing on top. The atmosphere was relaxed and cheerful. Everyone around seemed ready for the typical birthday tradition: make a wish and blow out the candle. But when Jimin and Jungkook stood in front of the cake, things didn't go exactly as planned. At first, Jimin leaned slightly forward, his lips pursed as he prepared to blow out the candle. Jungkook stood right beside him, watching with the kind of excited expression that looked more like a curious child waiting to see something magical happen. Jimin blew gently. The candle flame flickered, but it didn't go out. For a split second, both of them stared at the candle in confusion, as if they couldn't believe the tiny flame had survived the attempt. Then Jungkook decided to help. He leaned closer to the cake and blew as well. The two of them now focused entirely on that one small candle, their faces serious in a way that somehow made the situation even funnier. But unbelievably, the candle was still burning. That was the moment when everything turned hilarious. Jimin's expression changed instantly. His cheeks puffed slightly as he tried again, blowing harder this time. Meanwhile, Jungkook moved closer, bending down with a determined look that made him appear like a child stubbornly trying to win a tiny challenge. Instead of looking like two global superstars, they suddenly looked like two babies trying to blow out a candle for the first time. The people around them started laughing, and fans who later saw the clip couldn't stop replaying it. What made the moment even better was the way Jimin and Jungkook reacted to each other. When Jimin failed to blow out the candle, Jungkook burst into laughter, his wide smile making his eyes crinkle. But when Jungkook tried and also failed, Jimin immediately laughed back, clapping his hands lightly as if he had just witnessed the funniest thing ever. Their playful reactions made the entire situation even more adorable. For fans, moments like this perfectly capture the natural chemistry between them. Jimin and Jungkook have known each other for years, growing up together in the intense environment of the idol industry. They trained together, debuted together, and experienced the overwhelming success of BTS side by side. Because of that, their bond often feels incredibly genuine. There's no awkwardness between them. No need to maintain a perfect idol image when they're just having fun. They simply become themselves. And when they're together, their playful sides seem to multiply. After laughing for a few seconds, they tried again. This time both of them leaned forward at the same time, as if silently agreeing that teamwork might finally defeat the stubborn little flame. They took a deep breath. Then they blew together. Finally, the candle went out. But the reaction that followed was even funnier. Jungkook jumped slightly in excitement, as if they had just achieved a huge victory, while Jimin burst into laughter and nearly bent forward from how funny the whole situation had been. It felt less like a calm birthday moment and more like two kids celebrating a small but dramatic triumph. Fans watching the clip couldn't stop commenting about how adorable it was. Many joked that the candle must have been extremely powerful if it took both Jimin and Jungkook multiple attempts to blow it out. Others simply said they looked like two spoiled babies at a birthday party. But beyond the humor, moments like this show something that fans truly treasure about Jimin and Jungkook's relationship. On stage, they are charismatic performers who command global attention. Their dances are sharp, their voices powerful, and their presence magnetic. Yet off stage, they can still laugh over something as simple as a candle. They can tease each other endlessly, share genuine laughter, and turn an ordinary moment into something memorable. Jungkook, who often carries a cool and confident aura, becomes incredibly playful around Jimin. Meanwhile, Jimin, known for his elegance and charm, sometimes shows a surprisingly soft and adorable side when he's with Jungkook. That contrast is part of what fans love so much about Jikook. Their energy changes when they're together. Suddenly everything becomes lighter, sillier, and more spontaneous. And that birthday candle moment perfectly captured that dynamic. A simple celebration turned into a chaotic, adorable struggle that had everyone laughing. Even fans online flooded social media with crying laughing emojis as they shared the clip again and again. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face. Because sometimes the most memorable moments aren't the grand performances or the huge achievements. Sometimes they're just small, genuine interactions. Two friends laughing. Two idols forgetting about the cameras. Two people enjoying a tiny birthday moment together. And somehow, in that silly little battle against a candle flame, Jimin and Jungkook reminded everyone why their bond feels so special. Because even as global superstars, they can still look like two playful babies determined to blow out a candle at a birthday party, and that's exactly what makes the moments so unforgettable. In the end, the candle was finally blown out, but the real highlight of the moment wasn't the birthday wish. It was the pure, unfiltered joy shared between Jimin and Jungkook. For a brief moment, the two members of BTS forgot about the cameras, the global fame, and the pressures of being international superstars. Instead, they simply laughed together like two playful kids celebrating a small victory. And perhaps that's why ARMY loves moments like this so much. Because beyond the dazzling performances and world tours, it's these tiny, genuine interactions that reveal the beautiful bond between them. Sometimes, all it takes is one stubborn candle to remind everyone just how adorable Jikook can be. Loudly crying face, purple heart,